All right. Well, welcome to our Wednesday corporate update call. This is our last update call for the year. We are going to cancel our calls for next week and just let everyone enjoy the holidays. And we will resume our Wednesday update calls on January 5th. So the next time we talk to you guys, we're going to be in 2022. Can you believe it? 2021 is almost gone. And it's been an exciting year. We've had some amazing growth. We've had some amazing rank advancements with our distributors. And I couldn't be more excited to be with Actives with everything that we're seeing and everything we're accomplishing. And we're accomplishing all of this because of you guys and all of the work that you're putting in. And I'm just so proud to be a part of this company and share this experience with you all. So, as I said, this is going to be our last corporate update call for the year. We are also going to cancel our Tuesday night call. So it's the Tuesday night at 7 p.m. call. That one will be canceled next week as well. So we'll resume the Tuesday night calls on January 4th, and then we'll resume the Wednesday calls on January 5th. The hours for the call center, really quick, we'll just do a few housekeeping items. Hours for the call center, we are going to be closed on December 24th, which is this Friday, so that we can get ready for Christmas. I hope you all are ready for Christmas and have everything planned and celebrating with families. So we're closed on the 24th, but we will be open the rest of December. So we'll be open on the 31st. We are open on the 3rd. It will be normal hours all next week from Monday through Friday. So we'll be available to help you guys close out the month strong. And we want you guys to be pushing and to be hitting those ranks in the month of December. For the month of December, just a quick reminder, we have our promotional December promotion, which is any order of 200 PV or more, you will receive a free genomics. So if you haven't placed your order yet for December, make sure you get it in so you can get that free genomics. This is also included on any enrollments. So anyone that enrolls with 200 PV or more, they will also receive a free genomics. So this is a great time to get your enrollments in. It's a great time to get your order in to take advantage of the December promotion. And then last week, we recently launched just something that was going to be fun. So if you enroll one person in the month of December, you're going to get 25 reward points. And then if you enroll 2 people in the month of December, you will get an additional 60 reward points for a total of 85 reward points. And we recently added some swag items to our back office. So if you go to your back office, if you go to the shopping cart, you'll see there's a couple of water bottles, there's a sling bag, there's a mask, there's pill cases. Those are available for purchase with your reward points. So this is a great time to use your reward points, get some Actives items that you can use yourself, or you can gift them to other people. And they're on the back office shopping cart and then also on our normal shopping cart. So take advantage of being able to get swag items with your reward points for the month of December. And then if you enroll 5 people in the month of December, 3 of those have to be after the 15th. But if you enroll 5 people, we're going to give you an additional $100 on top of your fast start bonus that you already received. So we just want to increase the bonuses for the month of December and give back a little bit. So make sure that you get your order in, you get your enrollments in, and qualify for the reward points, and then also the additional $100 bonus. So that's what we have going on for the month of December. And I'm just going to turn some time over to David and let him give you guys a little holiday message. So David?
Well, happy holidays, everybody. I hope that your preparations are coming along well. It's great to have so many on the line today. And it is unbelievable that the year is almost over. It just seems like we just barely started, and there's been a lot of things packed into 2021, and I'm really excited about 2022. We are still in the midst of, we haven't actually finalized all of our plans as a company for 2022, but a lot of them are coming together. In fact, I've had the pleasure of being on the phone with almost all of our advisory board members over the past week or so. I have one with Dr. Hernandez after we conclude this meeting. And they're all really excited about 2022 also. I was just meeting yesterday for a couple of hours with Dr. Earl. And he was talking to me about some things he's really excited to share with everyone regarding the science. And especially, we are increasingly concerned with COVID-19. It seems like COVID's been on our mind now for 2 years, right? I mean, and I think we're all kind of getting worn out. And just when we think that we're getting a breather, there comes another variant, first the Delta variant, then the Omicron variant. And actually it's behaving like most flus, like most respiratory illnesses do. They kind of adapt and change and they stick around. And one of the things that Dr. Earle was talking to me about was that even though we'll probably never really stay one step ahead entirely in terms of vaccines and science and things like that in regards to whether it be COVID or other things, that the fundamentals always apply. And those fundamentals are, basically keeping your body in as strong of a condition as possible. I'm reminded of someone in Japan, a doctor, who after being on genomics for a while, he knew a little bit about oxidative stress, he knew something about Nrf2, but he said that after being on genomics for just a couple of weeks, he felt that his immune system was like, in his words, concrete, was just very strong. And if we can make our immune system like concrete, very strong, and really reduce inflammation, we're just going to be so far ahead. There are no guarantees in terms of being able to avoid all of the possible things out there that are going to, all the bugs, the viruses, things like that. But isn't it great to know that we have some additional arrows in our quiver to help us be as safe as we can during this period of time? I myself have been battling a little bit of a cold over the past week, but it's really interesting that even when around me, people are, because, you'd think that it's kind of like I often say with going bald, you ought to go gray or bald, but you shouldn't do both. And I'm telling you, that's not how it works out. You go gray and bald, but the good thing about shaving your head is that people don't see all the gray hair. Well, you'd think that with having to deal with COVID, that we shouldn't also have to deal with everything else. We shouldn't have to deal with the common cold and everything else, but we still do. Those are all still sticking around also. And as I've been warding off this cold that I've had, I told my wife, I said, I have not had a cold in years. And I've taken great pride in telling people that I've been really relatively spared of everything over the past number of years. I said, now I'm a little bit embarrassed to say, wow, I guess, finally something crept through. But I guess that's really not too bad because the cold was not intense. It didn't bother me, a little bit of congestion, but I'm just so grateful that I have access to technology, really leading edge, cutting edge technology that affects, we talk about genes, we talk about gene expression, but I just want to make you understand a little bit that there's a lot of research out there in terms of what COVID and respiratory illnesses, the changes that they make to our very mitochondria. They try to attack us actually where we live, right? The mitochondria, the very energy plants of our cells. But the good news is that Nrf2 acts right at the very same level. They are on the front lines. It acts in the mitochondria of the cells. And even as our mitochondria are being strengthened on the one hand, remember Aero and the ingredients are helping us create new mitochondria in our cells. So the trifecta along with Aero really does provide just a plethora of weapons, armor, defenses, however you want to look at it, that during this winter time we really need. Now, I did see where someone, I don't remember who it was now, is in tropical paradise. Most of us are not living in a tropical paradise. We're having to deal with some of these things. We're not in Phoenix where Coco is, being nice and warm. We're not even in Sacramento where it's fairly warm compared to Utah. But no, Claudine is saying it's not warm. Well, come to Utah, and I think you'll think that you're probably living in the banana belt. But it's all relative. But it doesn't matter where we are; we're all dealing with something. And I want you to know that during this time, it's really been gratifying to hear that with all of the things going on at Christmas time and this holiday season, there's, the kids are out of school, there's parties, there's gift shopping and all this type of stuff, that a lot of you are still focusing on your business. I've been asked to participate in three-way calls. I've been asked to, to do this and do that. And it's really great that a lot of you are saying, hey, we're open for business. We're not closing down. We're going to enjoy our families and do things, but we are still pushing forward. And as Ryan Thompson is fond of saying, these seeds that we're planting now during some of these more difficult times are really going to bear fruit in the weeks and months ahead. So keep it up. It's very inspiring to me that whenever I see you, whenever I get emails or texts or phone calls or whatever about what you're doing and introducing it to this person and a testimonial from that person, it's just really gratifying to know that where the rubber hits the road, where you guys are, there's still a ton of activity going on. And for those of you who are wondering if this is a good time of year to continue to work on your business, the answer is yes. And there's lots of evidence all around us by people, many of whom are on this call, who are continuing to just share. And again, it's not a time to be obnoxious. It's not a time to say, to be overbearing. It's just a time to share. And that's what this time of year is. And I just want to close by saying, this is actually awesome because every day is going to be brighter from here on out. And I say that literally because yesterday was the winter solstice, which means that last night was the longest night of the year. And from now on, starting today, each day is going to be a little longer. Each day is going to be a little brighter than the one before. And that's not only good for us mentally to think about, it's good for us to just, when these dark days of winter seem to close in, just remember it's getting brighter every single day. And just remember also that you are part of a worldwide family, all engaged in the same type of activities, in wanting to share, wanting to grow and help other people. And that you'd be surprised at how many people are hoping and praying for your success and the entire company's success. And there are thousands and tens of thousands of people who are all engaged in this common effort. And so when you get a little bit discouraged at times, a little bit worried about whether you're progressing, whether you can really do this, just remember that there is a huge, if the flame of your faith is going out a little bit or getting a little bit smaller, that there is this bonfire of a flame out there that's burning in the United States, in Mexico, in Peru, in Bolivia, in Colombia, in Japan, in Taiwan, everywhere, where there are people who are just like you, trying to lift others up and take courage in that. And I just remember that you chose us once, and we hope that you'll choose us every single day. And that Actives will be part of you and your family's lives and will be a real blessing and a real inspiration to you, just like you are to us. So have a great, enjoyable holiday season. Remember, we are open for business. And so if there's anything we can do to help you during these days and these weeks, don't just wait till the first week of January. Feel free to reach out to us and we'll continue to help you build. So thanks, everybody. You're great. It's great being on with you on this last Wednesday well, almost last Wednesday, and the last time we're going to speak in 2022 or 2021. I'm like Ryan Thompson. We're just getting all of our dates all mixed up now. It's just crazy. But no matter what, we're here with you, and we're glad you're here with us. Angie, back to you.
All right, thank you, David. So since we are at the end of the month, I just wanted to give you guys a couple reminders. So right now, you should be looking at the people that are close to rank advancing, and then seeing what you can do to help them get to that next rank. The other thing you need to be looking at is who has or hasn't placed their order for the month of December. You can do this by looking in your back office, looking at your team, and sorting it by PV, so you can see who hasn't ordered. Reach out to them and let them know about the December promotion. Make sure they get their order in. This will help you with closing the month of December strong. So that's a good tip since we're within the last about week and a half of the month. And then we also had our business opportunity presentation last night with Eric Albertson. He did a phenomenal job. If you guys missed it, I put the link to it. It's uploading currently right now, but I put the link to it in the comments. We'll also send that link out on Telegram. It was an incredible opportunity presentation. So if you have anyone that is interested in the business, you use that, send it to them, have them listen to it. He does a great job explaining why you should join Actives, how great the products are, and why him and Trish selected to join Actives. So, okay, those are all my updates. We're going to keep the update call quick this week because we know everyone's super busy with the holidays, but we'll do our wheel of names to do the raffles. So let me get this shared really quick. And let's see, here we go. Okay, all right, you guys can see my wheel of names. We're going to draw for 3 names, and we'll do 100 reward points for this round. So here we go. Our first name is going to be all right. Congratulations, Tanya. That's name number 1. Okay, name number 2 is Amelia, if you could give me your ID number, then I can get you your reward points. Also with Tanya, I can't remember your last name. And then our third winner is Sylvia in Mexico. Congratulations, Sylvia. Send me your ID number as well, and we'll get those reward points added to you. Just wanted to, again, wish you all a Merry Christmas. I am so blessed to be in your presence and to be building this company with you guys. So thank you all for your hard work. If you guys need anything, please reach out to us, but we want you to have a very Merry Christmas and many blessings to all of us in 2022. So goodbye.
Hey, everybody, Merry Christmas. Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad.
Feliz Navidad, everybody.
Feliz Navidad. Merry
God
Christmas.
bless
Merry
everyone.
Christmas.
Feliz Navidad desde
Navidad.
Colombia.
Merry Christmas, everyone. Have a great one.